Okay, that was pretty quick, so I'm going to try it one more time. Well, hopefully, let's see, it's 9:18 now, and I've been trying to go live since about 5 minutes before 9, and it's still saying unable to YouTube live stream, although it will allow me to record, which is what I'm doing now. So here's the deal. I'm just going to go ahead and record what I had intended to share while we were waiting for folks to join us. And I will try to go live on my Facebook page. So if, and my Facebook page is freely available, open, public, Sheila Corona, and my profile pic is a toroidal field. Okay, so one of the observations that I wanted to share with everyone tonight was that I'm a puzzle piece collector. I have said that all along. I don't know if you can see my puzzle piece back there. Um, Things stand out to me, and I sort of file them away, right? For late, it's like they light up, so to speak, right? Well, this past Wednesday, today is Tuesday, by the way, January the 9th. And this past Wednesday, I went grocery shopping at a local store called Publix. And when I got a look at I'm going to share my screen here and show it to you. When I got a look at the circular for this pass for around here, our sales run from Wednesday through Tuesday. So today is the last day of this circular. And I found it kind of odd that Publix was talking about storm season essentials. And they even have publix.com/storm. Now, some of you that have followed me for a while, you'll recognize that term. Well, having grown up in Florida, I know that storm season runs from June 1st through November 30th. We are not in storm season. However, something really odd happened today here in North Carolina. And from what I understand, there's been severe weather all up and down the East Coast, tornadoes and all kinds of big storms. And then also something also very odd happened in light of these storms. Schools began to close here. Actually, I guess the word went out last night. I got an email from our power company telling us that there was a possibility we may lose power, which we never did. The local universities even closed out of an abundance of caution. Oh, we've had all kinds of storms in this area. We've had ice storms and snowstorms, and it is cold, but it's not icy here. And so I looked at my housemate, Lisa Flamino Rush, and I said to her, I said, I wonder who told Publix that we were going to have storms this week. Now, some of you may have heard that there's rumors going around that the second and third week of January, there were things going to be made aware. Now, again, I've been trying to go live on YouTube and on Facebook, and it won't let me. Oh, I can be, and you have to have the internet in order to be in Zoom at all. So the fact that and nobody else in the house is having trouble streaming anything. So it's kind of interesting to me also that I can't go live, at least not with my Zoom. Now, don't think for a moment that after I'm through recording this, I'm going to try on my phone to go live. And let's see what happens there. But I just find it kind of interesting, don't you, that schools would be closed. And what was really interesting is they started letting people out of work early around here too. Uh, my other housemate, Lisa's husband, was released from work. He works for a university, and they were all told to go home. I know down in Charlotte, some law enforcement centers, the clerical personnel were sent home. As I said, this is very interesting to me. And then I learned that some schools in the Midwest, apparently, Missouri for for one, uh, closed. Now, they did have some snow, not a lot that I'm aware of. Hmm. And like I said, I looked on the radar and it didn't look like it was that big a deal. Yes, there were some pretty heavy rain and wind here, and I do know that there was some tornadoes in Florida, and there were some folks killed, 17 to be exact, in one area, one incident that I am aware of. So I just find it highly interesting. I'm not trying to say anything at all. These are all just puzzle pieces to me. I don't know what they mean. But I wanted you guys to be aware of these puzzle pieces because I think there are more puzzle pieces out there. And I would love for you to put in the comments, what do you think? What's been going on in your area? Did your local publics have happen to say anything about storm season? I mean, in North Carolina, and I'm pretty far inland. I'm not on the coast. So in North Carolina, it's kind of odd to hear storm season in January. Um, so what are you noticing in your area? Please do comment below. Um, and let me know. And if you have some really interesting stuff you'd like to come and talk about this weird weather, hit me up, consciousconversationscentral@gmail.com. Let's come and do a conversation about it. What are you noticing? What are you feeling about what's happening? It wouldn't appear on my YouTube channel. It will more than likely appear on my channel over on Rumble, which is Conscious Conversation Central. So, I wanted to make this a bit of a short video since I am going to still go back to trying to go live. And on this time, I'm going to use my phone and see if I can do it on the cell instead of the internet and see how that works. Until next time, I hope that you will continue to move towards that which brings you joy in each moment that presents itself to you. Until we meet again, be well, my friends.